Ang ganda ng crochet goods mo. Ba't yung Ang ganda ng crochet ni mo Saan mo nakuha yan?
Nakuha ko to sa Serial Knitter PH.
Serial Knitter PH pala Ito ang Serial Knitter PH mo! Back!
Masok ka sa button sa nito mo!
Wala ko ba ako?
Ito yung Serial Knitter PH mo!
Ito pa ang Serial Knitter PH
You get the point. We have the OG, CEO,
Yes.
CFO, CMO of Serial Knitter PH. Also the founder, si Laika. Sil.
Hello! Kung gusto niyo ng magandang Serial Knitter PH, follow me on Serial Knitter PH on Instagram. That's SerialKnitterPH. If you want crochet goods, commission crochet tops, bikinis, crochetinis, that's crochet bikinis, scrunchies, blankets, I can do all of that. Hit me up. And don't forget to use Sugarhouse Podcast discount code. That's Sugar Knitter.
Discount code, did I?
Yeah, discount code. Sugar Knitter 10.
Sugar Knitter 10?
Yes.
Sugar Knitter 10?
Yeah.
No minimum transaction.
Oh! Yeah!
We're learning new things here. Welcome back to another episode of the
Sugarhouse Podcast!
We are episode 10 right now.
Woo!
And right now, we have a very special guest, si Serial Knitter PH.
Yay!
Si Aisel.
Aisel.
Yes.
Masulti sa ato ang mga listeners. Atong 12 listeners. Joke lang.
12?
I don't know. 42?
Wow.
Listeners.
I hope you guys are doing well.
Car.
Because I'm not.
You're not?
Ay,
Wanna talk about it?
Like, atong i-exploit imong sickness. Kasi nga.
For those therapy time.
No, I've been sick for the past few days.
How sick noon na.
Kanang gisipon.
Physically.
Yeah.
Anyway, this episode kay magchika ta about Aisel small business, like the roots and I don't know, whatever, anything about it. Like for all you aspiring business people, okay, you know, Sugarhouse Podcast, we stand small time business.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're all about supporting that kind of hustle. And also, we're also going to talk about self-love. Unsa man gyud na ang self-love?
Very char topic, pero very important.
Very important.
Yes.
In this episode, we've been talking about self-love like a lot of times. And I feel like it's a good type, or like a good episode, like episode 10, for us to, I don't know, like dig deep and talk about that. Okay, you know, dahil conflicting information, like, you know, people sa TikTok, sa YouTube, and just a bunch of shit online and Instagram, they talk about like self-love is this, self-love is that. But, disclaimer, we don't know anything. We are just talking about what we know. We're not experts. No, we are not experts.
But before that, mag-shoutout sa My TV, kay...
Oh my God!
that was crazy.
Shout out My TV! Thank you!
Thank you! Again, butang ka nila sa ilang list.
Oh yeah. If ako naka-hear sa news, na-appeal ni sa ilahang Instagram post, like, Bisaya podcast, you should follow on Spotify.
Yeah.
And na-appeal ta.
Wow.
And ako personally, wala ko kaila sa My TV.
Ako po, wala.
Big win.
That's a big win. Kaya like, wow, nainamilaw na to. Wata kaila niya. You know, we've always had this idea that the people listening to the podcast are just the people we know or our friends. So, I don't know, maybe we have friends on my TV that we just didn't know.
Yeah,
But-
so whoever na dito connected sa my TV, uy, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
It's so much. It's too much.
Start kita dito lang caption like, paminawan nga podcast if nagbiyahe, naghuwat ka sa bus line,
Whoa,
sa
yeah.
iyab, nag-opisina. And yeah. Relate.
Mhm.
Yeah. Also, bitaw, like, shout out to Brain Farts. They didn't make it to the list, but Bisaya podcast, you should check them out.
Totally.
Stan Brain Farts.
Wireless.
Shout out to Listen Zara.
Shout out Brain
Yes,
Farts.
they're also a great Bisaya content sa Bisaya podcast. So,
Oh, they're looking for entries.
yeah, na sila entries ka
Yeah.
ng that awkward moment. And di ba we already
Oh, nagsenta sa tong awkward moments. So please send your awkward moments to Brain Farts podcast. It's gonna be fun.
yeah, check them out on Instagram and all their socials.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Hazel, how was your day?
Oh, my day, I slept all day. Yeah, and I watched Modern Family.
Oh yeah, we watched Modern Family the whole afternoon.
Aww.
Hindi pa tanaw ba? So
Wala
fun.
ko.
Kailan na Modern Family?
Wala pa.
Ingong siya ba eh?
Sige. Nakay-download dira.
Wala, nasa Netflix.
Tayo.
I'm all about that.
Wa ko di ko subscribe pero kisa ka na magpa-subscribe ay papilang silang subscription.
Oh!
Please!
Wait. Pero yeah, you should check it out.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
what's up with you?
I'm sick. I feel tired.
Sige lang. It's a lazy day.
Yeah.
Ikaw rin, saan ba?
Okay, gikan pa ko sa kanang high of just sige mo kog mga birthdays diri
Oh,
recently.
Food.
Oh, so daghan kay food. Busog pag ko karon and just being with with your family, yeah, lingaw-lingaw.
Yeah, like
Such a
pasad kay ko.
kayo. I'm so happy.
Yeah, crazy part. Atong fridge, napatay pizza and cheesecake. Carbonara. Oh my God, it's insane.
Isang among fridge is busog.
So good.
So this will last us like 5 days siguro until the next
Yeah.
event, which will be.
I feel like we should go and start eating the chicken though.
Okay, mga
like-
panos na to.
Yeah, or like, I don't know. I feel like malain yung texture. I feel like pizza's fine. 'Cause you can always heat up pizza. Cheese will always be cheese.
No problem.
Yeah, bro. Just the chicken. Take care of that. Bitaw.
Yeah, the carbonara sad.
Ka-domestic na ani na kuan istorya ka ng bago si mapan mo sa.
Sugarhouse yan.
This is actually a house. Hindi siya pag choy-choy lang na name. It's actually a house.
Yeah, it's actually a house.
House.
Yeah, karon kay suffering from success atong ref. Oh my God.
Thank you.
So una kay so dato kay unsa ra gatas nga 1/4 ginabilin karon kay natay duha carton. It's amazing.
Pundo ang kanang level.
Ato na gi-restock tanan kay ana siya kahuot.
Di, nag-stack nagli ang food on top of the food on top of the food.
Yeah. Damn.
We are so
Wow.
blessed.
Yeah, I think I'm set for the night without like
Except for the whole week.
Yeah.
Lang.
like if ever gutomon gunya I can always just go down and eat. Pero busog na kay ko. Like as in.
Karong gatina may para mahilisan may gamay kay nato katong nag-jogging ta ba nya gikan ta og kaon adto akong gipakil sini sa akong tiyan ni napitay ragbug nya kuan nag-jogging na mito nya kudo ni sakto ro kay bango na majugo ka nang kada anak nako bakit tak na ang pagkaon ano dayon ang jogging libang na lang ko.
No, gabi gini ka kuan ka ng character growth ba kasi sa una you don't even think of talking about pooping. Ikaw rin
I'm
is mo
broadcasting to the world.
Wata na workout, wata na yung dagan, uli ta kay nalibang ka, ingana gid. Lami kita dagan ito sa Queensland. Hindi to mas place, di ba?
Oh, nindot yung kay.
Sa ramen?
Oo, kadon sa Manor ba?
Oh.
Yeah, hindi siya nga place, it's quiet. Not yung dagan, si Rio, naglaki na yung tiyan.
Ready na ko. Dagan ko yung ni mo niya. Pag kumakit doon, makaya, natak-tak ko din siya to. I had the best proof of my life after kuan, magbalik na mo.
Hindi ka dito.
Yeah.
I was working out here. Nahuman na ko sa workout. Baka ni gawas.
Oh, yan na to ka pleasurable.
But yeah. Speaking of food, like, for this week yun, kay pag Tuesday, birthday ni Ate Juliet, ay birthday ni Tita, birthday ni Ate Juliet. So, daghan yung food. And then, I feel like mga in-between days, kay wala na ko nikog daghan ba? Also, can I just share?
Taman.
Natanaw ko ng video sa YouTube about what fast food does to your body.
Gyud.
And after na ko tanaw to ba, mura na ko na disgusted with eating fast food. Diba sa una, chika ko ni Isa, like, ikaw ko Jollibee. And then the next day, kauna sa ko Jollibee. And then,
Also may mong
in
na-discover.
retrospect, I feel like ganing, nakathink ko all those junk I've been putting in my body.
You feel so dirty.
Yeah, I feel so dirty. Yeah, it's such a, good, like, it is true. Where fast food is designed for you to keep coming back to it.
Yeah.
Diba? Like, I feel like mga huge ass corporations like Jollibee and McDonald's and KFC, aside from marketing, they're also like allocating a lot of money in terms of the research to make their food very delicious and ganing mawired ang mga people ba to
as
keep
close
coming
to
back.
crack as possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna crack bitaw, that shit's legal. And it's so good. Like, I'm not saying bitaw I'm gonna quit fast food. Kay, holy shit, I fucking love Jollibee.
Oh, like yes.
Yeah, diba?
If pwede pa lang na yun, like, national mascot si Jollibee, jud na national food, fried chicken sa Jollibee.
Joy, gid.
Chicken Joy.
Moto siya gid kanang with all the type of food niya. Ganun sa statement niya gingon sa babae after the episode. She's like saying she's not saying you should stop eating fast food or they are bad or evil or whatever. Yeah, it's true. They're not really, or are they? Bro, just the fact na those kinds of information, like the dietary type, like, sure, we know it's unhealthy, but like, do we really know what's up? Okay, what they're selling is the experience of pleasure of eating this type of foods in celebration or just, Jollibee, diba? Mo ba na birthday?
Yeah,
Birthday, payday, any birthday, everything.
Yeah. Like, I'm not shitting on Jollibee because I love Jollibee.
We want to be sponsored by Jollibee.
Oh yeah,
Jollibee.
I take it back. Balimbing, bro. But it's amazing lang. It's great. Fast food is amazing. Like, kata, I'm a sucker for KFC, Jollibee. Like, naging plan ni Rio patik o KFC kadong Colonel Sanders with the fucking na siya ribbon ba? Unya iya ribbon kay mura na siya stick figure.
Or gamay lawas niya ba?
So, more siya ka na. Ito siya yung icon.
Oh, yan. Maka-imagine namin sa headlines, podcasters, tattoo, KFC.
On our defense po, kay KFC, namon ni Rio, kay more siya ka ng among more lifeboat. Like, hard times.
Yeah.
That's our code red.
So, every time makalisod me, like, Colonel Sanders is just there.
Yeah. Pero bitaw, like, just something to think about in terms of fast food. Like, I feel like it's good, bro. Just think about the type of shit they're injecting in their food and to make it really craveable and so fucking good. So fucking good. But yeah, I'm still gonna eat fast food, bitaw.
Maybe in moderation.
In moderation,
of course.
Yeah.
Not every day.
Yeah.
Pero,
Yeah. Pistigin niya ako ang trabahoan nito. Muna, mo sa na reason, dili na ako mag-night shift. Next week, magkuha na.
Imo na i-finalize.
I'm gonna switch it to...
Exclusive! You're hearing this first!
Nobody cares! Pero anyway. Since na ato sponsor diri Serial Letter PH.
Magpa-sponsor kay Jollibee.
Naul. Pero as a small-time business owner, unsa man ang roots ani imong business kanay imong pag-crochet?
Yeah, where did it start?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't start from selling crochet goods. Actually, nag-start ko og karkar sandals.
Unsa?
Karkar sandals. Kanang mga cute sandals ba, strappies before. That was in second year college.
So hustler na gid ka.
Yeah.
Oh, respect.
Also.
Then dili kay I was raised na you work hard for what you want.
Kami sad.
Hindi ko ganahan na mga ko ganahan ko mula college na ba ako. Nga ganahan ko mula mga ipa kong kwarta. Di ba ko sugtan? So, namaligi ako og sandals niya. Akong supplier is mga sila lesbian couples. Yeah, they are so nice. Okay, wala mo ko'y sakyanan niya. Daghan kong order mga 30 pairs.
Okay.
So, mo-offer sila na sila amo meet up. Bayad ra ko. Or, ila ihatod sa amo.
Wait, pasabutan ng meet up. Like, if ever, mura kag dropshipping, kanang, kay mangitag customer, sila ang mabaligya. Mo ba dropshipping?
Dili. Sila amo, like, sila mo hatag sa akong customer. Like, naman sila customers. Yeah, mag-set sila a day to meet up their customers.
Okay.
Yeah, ila ko yung pwede ra, akong customer kay
Pang-meet up nila.
magkita na lang sila dito.
Wait, so i-clarify, kabalo ko sa dropshipping?
Dropshipping, kanang,
Unsa na
I
siya?
think, kanang manang, like, example sa, basta mo palit ka, example sa Shopee, mo palit ka, kunya na kay customer sa Mindanao ba ron, yan, nabi ako sa Visayas niya, nasad siya ipadala siguro sa Mindanao, na marag i-drop rapid ba?
I don't know. I thought the whole idea of dropshipping, kay kana ganing, nakuy website,
Yeah.
and then I'm selling all these types of goods niya. I don't have them. Like, I don't have these. And then, basically, you contact me, and then, well, since I'm just the person selling it, and then I contact my supplier, and nakoy person from, I don't know, like, taga Cagayan mo palit, so then you
Yeah,
send it.
dropship.
Yeah, muna siya.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know bitaw. I thought, so, inga na tayo magibuhat.
Oo, masyagin ana.
So lang.
Pero dili rami sa Cebu.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes ma-offer ko nga, maikog ko kay, kuan, wala ba ako wala ba ako sobrang ihatag nila. Like, katulad yung sandals akong bayaran sa ila. And then, nice naman sa sila, kaya masagot na sila.
Pila ka years gabutan na kanang sandals?
Katulad, second year college, and then pagkahuman kay, murag nawala, nasunog ang ilang supplier po sa car. So, ni-stop sila. And then, namig akong chokers. Yeah. Akong supplier po is from, sa Instagram, masad ako siya nakitaan, taga Manila siya. Mga raw materials, air, isang ring. Ako na mag-assemble.
Okay.
Very crafty.
Pila ibaligyan mo sa chokers?
50, 30?
Yeah. Like, kuan said, booming sa nga business for you at that
Katong nga time kay kuan man, it was in.
Oh, yeah. Everybody was wearing chokers.
Yeah. And then, muna din to mga 4th year college or 3rd year, nagkita ko og kanang na-influencer sa Instagram. Maligya siya og crochet, bikini. Mahal man kayang baligya, mga 500, 400. Yeah, ako kay ba mo dyan kumuhimuan ni? Wato ni palit ko yarn.
So before that, kabaw na ka mo crochet?
Oo. High school. And then, I had to relearn man kay nakalimot sad ko sa uban patterns. So, tanong ko YouTube, himo ko og crochet bikini. And then, akong mga cousin nga, ibaligya na. Nga ako kay, basin walay mo palit. Naalagi. Sabi, baligya ko.
Unsa the year? Pag-start ni mo, mabaligya?
2015.
5 years na ka?
Yeah.
Wow.
2016 na.
Giunsa man nimo pagkuan like di ba nakahimo na ka og something, so giunsa man nimo pag set up, did you make a Facebook page or ano na?
Instagram
ka first.
Instagram ka first. And then akong first customer kay akong mga classmates ra pud. Unya, kuan ba ya barato ra ba ang yarn kanang normal yarn makita ra gid mo sa People's tag 11. Yeah, ang isa ka top is ma-consume niya is like 4 or 3 ka yarn balls. So total to 4, 11 times 4, 44 plus bust pads tag 18. Mga around 60 ra akong puhunan. Ako baligya og 280. So
wow!
So, barato kaayo ang baligya ni Ma'am Serial Knitter PH.
Karon kay nag-increase ko because nag-change ko og materials.
Oh, so mas better.
Yeah.
So, okay ra. Better quality.
But it's still affordable, like 300 for a top. Yeah.
Na ang imong sang kuan ba like parni mo unsa man ang like the hardest type of thing to do like crochet, is it blankets? Kay I think we had a conversation before kay ang blanket dako nito diba?
No, dili siya lisod per time consuming siya kay dugay siya mahuman. Kay dako man siya. I think ang pinakalisod na ako nahimo was skirt o katong mermaid blanket.
Mermaid blanket like isuk-suk imo
Yes.
cute ano uy.
Oo.
Na picture na.
Nako picture, nako video. I'll show you later.
Uy, kung kisay ka na mermaid blanket dira, do. Pakuan mo ani niya. Bisan ako gana kong mermaid blanket,
If you
do.
wanna live your mermaid fantasy,
Do.
fucking get a
Feeling
mermaid
Ariel
blanket.
as fuck.
Oh, Ariel as fuck, do.
Yo, para mo dito sa adult.
Oh, cute. Uy.
So, dako kayo siya. Nga, wala man ko'y kadang pattern. Wala ko kabaon sa akong sa pagsugod ba. Kaya wala ko'y pattern. It was my first time doing it. So, nagkalisod ko. But, it was nice.
Ang yun sa doon mo, like, research lang yun.
YouTube.
Bito
Kita ko
like,
simple ka ng pattern sa YouTube.
and then, ikaw na lang ni padayon.
Yeah, ako nag-modify. Yeah.
Mauna ang kakuan sa, like, I feel like sa ato ang time karon ba nga, kana ganing, like, you take a job, okay, you know how to do it, but like, you don't know. So, what you do, you get it, and then along the way, you try to...
Mag-google ka.
Yeah.
Like, remember, amo def ni Chika huli mo ni before Rio, pero like, sa una, nako yung boss from UK, and then, he gave me a job ba. And yeah, akong job mainly is video editing naman, and then, kadto nga job, na-require siya After Effects. Yeah, After Effects mo man na kanang mga kanang basic nga motion graphics animation, kanang mga colors popping out, letters and words dancing basically. Yeah, na good. I don't know how to do that.
Oh, so sugot ra ka.
Sugot ko. Actually nga kanang Neo, can you do something like this? Nya ako pud kay. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, ang kanindot sa to kay mga like a minute, mga 2 to 3 minutes ba. So like nakathink ko, di ka siya nga commitment kay I feel like I can do this. And you know what? I did.
Whoa.
So ang kanindot adto, I got paid nga, I got to learn something new.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
guys, lie to your employers. Just say you can do it. I-google na inyo later.
Run lang. Dili po siguro lie. Bro, think of it like this. I feel like if you wanna, if naagid sa imong mindset to actually want to push through to something, okay, and you think na you could do it, okay, parang ako, naman sa ko like a background with After Effects, but di ko proficient, ba? So at least naagi ko yung some sort of background that I can do it. Like Asil, na she took that mermaid thing and then YouTube, yeah, she pushed through along the way. Like I think probably the same principle. Dili po necessarily like if somebody tells me, hey, can you do oil painting on this? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Wala po may experience with oil painting. Then I'm fucked. Yeah. But yeah. I think na siya nga ko like musa na kayo not too good with this generation kay everything can be YouTube.
Yeah.
Like visual kayo, step by step process. Right now I'm learning Photoshop, YouTube. And like
Ay, asa may imong maingon sa mga kanang gusto mahimog entrepreneurs?
Oh,
okay.
Wow.
Para nako, like, even when you were younger, na mindset ba na you have to work and hustle. So, asa may maingon para nila?
Ano na akong maingon? Ano ba an inspirational person?
Huh?
Dili ko inspirational person.
Experience.
Just, just make sure you're happy with what you're doing. Okay. It will, goes naman na good. Wala man ko nagkuan og money with the, sa kaning crocheting na wala na ko nagkuan jud na ako'y makuha money because if wala ko commissions, I'm fine. I will still crochet man. So, just make sure lang you're happy with what you're doing.
Uy, kanina ko na question.
Ano man?
Kabasin juicy ni. Na kayo mga experiences, mga tao nga kanang, ingon mo nga, uy, Ace, pabuhat ko crochet, B. Sa'yo na bitaw na.
Kawan ka na.
Di
Yeah.
masuko kung dili ni mo explain ka nga kanang girl. Lisod kanang time consuming ba yan?
Asa man imong
Pero
kuan?
wala ningon nga kanang kuan ka nang magpahim na utana siya if makahimo ko atong cardigan. Kanya, matapos siya gitagan og coat nga mao ni ang magasto because mahal man kanang lain nga yarn ang need para sa ato nga certain type sa cardigan niya siya nga kamahal good kanang
Good attitude.
With attitude?
oh like
ate.
sige tagalan ti kag yarn no kay
Grabe, kitagaan pag yan, ha? Ikaw, ate.
yun siya nga sige ayaw na lang mahal man di ay okay napakadaghan customer.
Bro, bito, I feel like once na no, like, importante yun na i-kuan ba, like, i-chika nga kanang, you know, support small-time business.
Oo.
Kanang, ay na lang, libre siguro ba yun?
Ako siya gitagan og lain nga option nga kani nga yarn pero batik ay dili siya ingon nga as nice as the other one. And siya nga ayaw na lang kay batik man nga mahal pa jud.
Oh. Uy, shout out atong ate na attitude kaayo kay ba kakinsa ka?
Puro naminaw. Nisiyap, kayata, di mo naminaw ng podcast.
Magkita ta dito sa parking lot sa kuan sa Jollibee.
Jollibee Chabis.
Oh, Jollibee Chabis.
Ay kanang especially mga parente or like magsalay na kaila mo. Ay, hello, sige na ako yarn dire o tadloan na lang tika kay paghimo din ha. Yung demanding gani like I need this tomorrow. Bala ka dira
Kapila na, dili na po na, like, kanang kuan.
maybe twice mo take mo kog rush orders minimum of 3 days but like ugma dayon no thanks.
Pero kung rush order, naging-increase, di ba?
Yes, na ay additional
Sabot
fee.
na po sa akin. Nabiya kay life.
Oo,
Pero in fairness, like, mga lagi to, kanang nagstorya mi, sa imo igsuon, and then paglingi na ako, balik, kurag do, nakahimo na siya, kurag, kapit na siya mahuman siyang bakit, at pas-pasa din siya mo kuha lagi, mo work.
Damn. Shout out, April!
Shout out! Shout out sa self, sa si Ace again, shout out to self!
Sige, like, shout out. Ironic, name mo na ganun, ironic.
Yan lang ay mga favorite customers nga na na akong friends. Kanang yan nag-workmate pa dyan ako siya. Shout out to Tara.
Yo, Tara!
Yo.
Yeah. Abi pa dyan ako ngakuan siya. Kanang bugos buyer. Okay. Isa siya order for tagalan ako siya and all yeah. Yeah, ana siya nga kanang pwede ba daw COD ya. Dili mo ko mo daw og COD basta di ako kaila kay basin i-cancel ba ya. Sayang ang ako nahimo niya. Basin walay makapalit ka same niya og size. Yeah, so ako gi-stock ya profile ko. Ay sige, parag kuan man daga man siya followers mo to ni sugot ko. Yeah, on the day of the meet up kay dugay kay siya naabot.
Uy, ikaw, Tara, ha?
Ikaw, nakulbaan ako.
Nakulbaan na kay Kulo po. Basin ka ng bugos buyer ni siya niya. O ito niya, reply na siya. Ano siya nga, miss, akong manghod na day ang mukha. Ikaw nga, patay, masin dili.
Oh, red flags na kayo.
Yeah. Ang iya ding manghod kay nag-practice po og sayaw mo. Gitagan ko niya og number sa iyang manghod niya. Kung giteksa niya, wala man dyan ni-reply ko. Basin, kuan dyan ni ba, muli na lang guro ko eh. Text man niya mo na siya. Hala, sorry kayo, miss. Padong na ako sa SM. Buti ko, tigihuwat ko. Mga 20 minutes siguro. Nakita mi siya ko, ay, buti dyan dahil mo gusto ba?
Pero nakaya ka na legit bogus buyer stories.
Bitaw.
Wala pa po.
Wala.
May no, Unsa.
Kaya di mo ako mo take jud o ka ng COD. Basta dili na ako kaila.
Yeah, I think that's pretty wise. Kay time-consuming siya.
Pero if ever kay, ako na sa di balagyan sa bazaar. Oh, na-join ko PDB.
Pop
Pop District Bazaar. Four times.
Masa ang PDB?
Pop
Sa Oak Ridge
District
na, di ba?
Bazaar. Yeah, sa Oak Ridge. Kanang bazaar siya sa mga small business, local small business owner.
So, ang imong buhaton na mo, contact ra kanila niya, mo propose ka or nakay
Naala sila mga forms, magpili man ka og booth. Oo, pili ka og booth niya. Ako before, akong first 2 is niko akong crafters booth kanang 1x2 rang space. Onya pagka 3rd nakadaog ko giveaway katong pop district nga naay Bisaya Music Festival. Nakadaog ko og booth nga dako.
Ooh.
Yeah. Mao to. Wala gamay ra man ko og kanang staff nga ma-display. Akong gipa-display akong friends pod nga small business.
Aww.
Sila nice, sila Alna.
So,
Then katong ako nakaila pod sa pop district sa first nako nga appeal. Kaya ako nakaila nga taga Manila. Nagsell siya og trinkets. Kaya mga
Kisa na siya.
Trinkets PH, si Ivy.
Okay.
Francisco.
Ay mo to ka mga cute rainbow earrings?
No, si Kuan to Hello Beans.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah. Cute
Yeah.
to siya. Mata, ni-arrange siya sa Cebu para mo display sa iyang kuan. But wala siya nagibayaran sa booth kay free naman.
Imuha mo to, di ba? May lang po nisagot sila, no?
Nga mo kuan
share
ko.
ba?
Oo.
Good for them.
Kaya it's my choice na. Kaya ako nakadaog. But ako ang name ang naasa.
Okay.
Boost.
Like, murag kuan lang, no? Like, Serial Knitter PH and Friends.
Oh.
Krishinis pa ko ato.
Krishinis.
Krishinis by ASB. Oh.
Di ba naman tayo time nga nag-make ka og kuan? Ang name sa imong kuan, imong company. Okay.
Company.
Hook Up by Ace.
Hook up with Ace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oy, okay na. Sige na.
Ako ang gi-link sa akong Tinder before.
Murag ka na add-on service ba? Hook Up with Ace, baby.
Pagdana yan, daghan yung follow. Pagdana nila, saan niya mga post?
Abi, go rin like kuan ba? Like some sort of...
Oo.
Pang-lure na dito. Palit na mo crochet goods.
Marketing 101,
Bright tayo.
Di ba? Para ko ba? Daghan followers. Matanabot og follow.
Nice, so itong hook up with Ace, ano na, Serial Knitter PH man.
For nice po lang siya.
Oh, na ito. Ako na, bitaw to. Ako na like kuha ito. Hook up with Rio. Pero di ko ka mamunit. Just hook up with me. Yan na.
Oh shit. Alright. Dang, you're hearing this
Ako
here.
ibaligya akong self na lang,
Kaya ano man ako ang kanang friends po na misleading. So, wasing baka indecent proposal.
Mausad. For nice po ito, serial knitter.
Yeah.
Nice, good. Nice, mura ka na yun. Serial killer. But not Kate's knitter, right?
Yeah.
Di man ka serial knitter. Right?
Killer?
Killer?
No.
Okay.
Unang podcast. For I think we can wrap this up and move on to our next agenda. So, nakay ka ng, I don't know, like a message to everyone, like, or message to small-time business owners, or just anything you want to share about the whole you creating your own shit and make money out of it or something.
Again, just be happy with what you do.
Amen.
Yeah. That's one thing I learned from my dad professor, but he's good. Like, every time na siya isugo or like ipamalihog sa imuha, punta na siya nga, are you happy? And then, we're kami kay, am I happy? Nga, wala ka nga yes, kay sugoon ka niya, kumain ka nga no, kay siya, sige, next time na lang. Nga siya, nga magsige siya pangutan na before manugo, or like if he wants you to do something for him, kay mas nindot man daw ang trabaho sa tao. Kung happy siya, nga iyan ang gibuhat.
That is true. Consent, good, no?
Yeah.
Dili sa sex. With everything.
Yeah.
Ako nang incorporate sa akong life.
Right.
So, anytime manugo ko, nindidil. Are you happy? Yeah, kamao ko happy ka, bitch. Kinama si Acel. So, duwa na kay kawan lang.
Happy ko, kina si Acel, pero hindi mo ko happy mabuhat. So, no. Joke lang.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So, move on na itong next part of the podcast. Unsa man gyud na ang self-love?
Ooh.
Ikaw, Acel, ikaw man gyud
As our special guest.
Me again. Okay. Wait.
Musip pa siya ticket lang.
60.
You want me to spill the tea?
Oh, daw.
Kapoy din mag-map. So, yun na lang, parang, pero, pwede po, Pwede ka mapass or pwede ka makuha?
I'll answer that later.
Rio. Saan yung self-love, girl?
Saan ang self-love? Self-love. Sa tinuray lang kay nag-learn pa magyapon ko og self-love. I think for most of the people sad siguro.
Yeah.
Kay, pag bata na to, kay ang gitudlo man siguro, ay, basin ako ra to. Pero, kana kong idea, makita nimo sa movies ba na if makita na jud ka o kuan like that partner for you that will love you, then like okay na, happily ever after and you're great and everything's great. Yeah. Karon kay mo lagi to, I had to learn na bisan daghan kay kog mga insecurities, daghan kayo kuan mga flaws na I think makita nako sa akong self ba kay kurag i-accept gyapon nako. And nasa ko lang yung pangutana ba kanang mo contradict ba na unsa man jud ang sakto, accept yourself and self-love or kuan like let yourself grow and be better?
Wait, what?
Like mo contradict ba kanang imo accept imong own flaws, no? Or kanang imong tan-awon imong flaws nya mo ingon ka magkuan, I'll improve myself.
Wait, nakoy ka ng kuan. Naakoy ka ng question balik.
Oof.
Do you think do you think accepting one's flaws is also another form of self-love, sad? And then, I feel like the other thing could also be under the category of self-improvement. And you could also say self-love or whatever, bro.
So, wait, imong pasabot kay ang kuan like self-improvement is also a form of self-love? Or
maybe self-improvement is a result of self-love. Mura ganig ka ng I don't know anything. A disclaimer, I don't know. It's like before you have a solution to a problem, you first have to address the problem. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
I'm not saying nga your flaws are a problem. I mean, that's on you. Bahala na ka, unsa nimo na pagtanaw. But for me, ako personally, I feel like it could be a problem, especially if I'm hurting people. That's a fucking problem, dude.
Yeah, nalagi mga times lagi na, ang imong mga flaws kay imo nung ma-project onto others. Yeah. Messy.
So, unsa man gyud ang self-love? Kana po, di ba, like, the fact na, I don't know, for like, how you feel like, you feel like shit, you lack that sort of self-love. Cliche siya or like cheesy siya, balik ko no ingon, but it is what it is. Kanang that lack ba, of loving yourself or that love for yourself, kay you cling to others, and then when that expectation of love isn't reciprocated, kay you might lash out or you might go crazy over that, and you just become really disappointed. So may tabo noon siguro, kay you get really fucked up and you start to hurt yourself and you hurt other people.
Yeah, I've been there.
So I guess the question kay unsa may makapakuha na unsa man ang makapa. Okay, I don't know where I'm getting at, but like I don't know unsa ang makapa reinforce ana nga self-love sa imong self ba. Is it internet, with the whole TikTok and Instagram thing and YouTube always like celebrating and celebrating that type of self-love. Okay, even kita sa podcast, we celebrate that.
Yeah.
We promote self-love. And maybe for other people, siguro na walay nga connection with those types of media. Okay, how do they cultivate that kind of self-love? Or like, is it just something that you realize? Is it something that just grows? Or is it something that's innate, siguro?
Sama na eh. Kaya wala feel ako na naabot sa kong igana na point ka na kung sobra na ko ka down sa akong self ba na wala ko nagtanaw social media. Yeah, wala ko yung any sort of reinforcement Like, I know, nakakadira and you're always trying to encourage me, pero maabot man sad sa point na, ay, di ka mauwas itong gas na ilangaw, lamok dire.
Gilangaw. Tanan.
Dengue at the Sugarhouse. Anyway, dun sa nako pag dig out of the hole, I guess, usa ka factor kay time.
Time?
Oh. Okay, yeah, it's going to hurt and you're going to attack yourself and you see all your flaws. Pero kuan makatabang pud like just give it a couple of days nya that emotion kay magka lesson good. And then makatabang pud na kanang kay friends.
True.
Yeah, kay if naman to'y time, di ba, na nakastorya ko ni Neil na nakutanan ako, like, what do you like about yourself niya? Ako, like, sincerely, nakaingon ko, wala ko yung makita na nice things ako self. Pero, pag encourage niya nako, kurag, I got vulnerable enough ba na makaingon ko na, tausa. So mo to nag-start og ka naka-brighten little by little ang outlook and also self-compassion.
True.
Self-compassion like ipasabot lang sad sa imong self na I know you're being harsh to yourself right now pero just ikaw magud ang gurag you only have yourself. Why are you hurting yourself? So take care. Ano ba?
I don't know. We might go ahead. I think we could all agree that self-love is a process.
Yes,
it's
a process.
Like a constant process.
Something
Like
you learn dayon.
Yeah. No, true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you think nga nana siya kanang finish line, or it's always going to be a never-ending and constant process of learning how to love yourself? Okay, we all have bad days.
Oh,
yeah.
Kaya makaingon sa ko sa self na, I feel like I love myself, but not with times where I fucking hate myself.
Yeah.
Like, di na siya maiwasan gani nga those attacks to you.
So, if mo attack kasi mo self, do you really love yourself? Or kay ang pasabutan na sa if nanadyo kay like true self-love sa mo self, like you would like avoid it?
I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe that's it. It's just a process.
Yeah.
Just the fact that you know what's up. Like you have to work on this or you have to work on yourself good, especially.
Mm-hmm. So ikaw, imo na bang answer like what is self-love?
Self-love.
For me?
Oh. Okay, hindi mo man ka. You love yourself. So,
I do.
unsa man para nimo?
I think like aside from the self-compassion, also my appreciation for myself, like
how so?
If you call it narcissistic or whatever, but I'm just trying to lift myself up.
Mm-hmm.
Like I try to think about my strengths, siguro. My strengths, and then look at it objectively, like outsider's perspective. Okay, I feel like maka-help you na. I mean, for me, like when we started living here, we have conversations, and then you tell me things about myself that I don't even consider, and then like you telling me that, okay, I look up to you, and then you telling me those things, okay, like nahingis ako, if Ryu thinks that way about me, okay, more siya reaffirming on the good things about myself that I try and choose to ignore kay mahadlo ko mapalaw.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if I just try to remember na, and it's not narcissistic or it's not
selfish.
It's not selfish. I'm not trying to be someone I'm not. Okay. It just shows in myself, and tungod ana makita ko sa the things I'm good at, the things that I have. Okay, ma-cultivate ako ng appreciation and like a pat on the back type of thing, like, you made it this far. And because of that, I love you, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we rarely tell ourselves that we love ourselves.
Yeah.
Like, just the fact that you look in the mirror, but like, it's so cheesy YouTube toxic positivity bullshit, whatever you call it, bro. Man, it's so important to remember the time chika ko nimo na nag-pep talk ko sa akong self.
Oh.
Ano ka dito?
Wala lang, urag pa doon siya ka work to
Di na like, no. I don't know, unsa to akong, nakalimot ko nga ano to, but I think that was something so vulnerable and that could lead to a downward spiral of emotions.
Sa mga tao na wala ka-gets pa kasi mong, like, what happened there?
Nakalimot ko. Let's just say, downward spiral ko, and I'm thinking about, like, bad shit about myself. And I told myself nga.
Sa mirror?
Yeah, sa mirror, like, kinda, we are on the same team. Imagine me talking to the fucking mirror, scolding myself. Like, why the fuck are you doing this? We worked so hard. To reach where we are. Maldito kasi nag-lecture ko sa myself. Nigo man, we are on the same fucking team.
Yeah,
we should not do this to ourselves. We should be looking out for each other. Like, saba na jud ko, it kind of works. And I feel like I should also bring this up. Like, helpful gid kay to imong gihingon ako nga tip. Like, emotional bandage.
Yep.
Oh.
Emotional bandage. Yeah, the way I understood it, or the way mo gichika na ako, okay, if ang tao magdugo sa kamot, di ba ang unang buhaton, the most sensible thing to do is to get a fucking cloth or tissue or whatever to stop the bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the most sensible thing. You gotta stop the bleeding. You apply pressure, stop the bleeding. Imo na siya i-translate sa imong mental health. Imo na siya i-translate sa imong brain.
Yep.
Where, like, let's just say you're being so mean to yourself. Like, i-atake na ka all the negative things about you. Okay, ayo, tapulan ka. You're a fucking loser. May tabuno kay you drown in that. You drown in that.
Oh, samutan only mo.
Yeah, but ever since you told me about that, like,
you catch yourself.
Yeah, I catch myself putting on my emotional bandage. No, stop. Let me put a bandage on. Okay, disclaimer: we are not mental health professionals.
Oh, we are not. Pero kuan kanang we.
This is our way of coping.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not again.
I also katong Indian dude from last episode katong giatagan ko TED Talk niya, wasting my time. Before siyang TED Talk, niya na siya nako na
Indian guy. Tinder guy.
Oh, Tinder guy.
Match.
Yeah. Kuan, like, even though he was an asshole, nasid siya giingon na kanang, can you honestly look at yourself and say, I love you? Like, I want you to try. Look in the mirror and say, I love you niya. Ako po kay, katawa ko sa idea, bakit, para na ko.
It's silly.
Oh, it's silly. Niya, urag, I've never told myself that na, urag, I love you. Pero, yeah, sa Noray lang, I had that thought ganina.
No.
Yeah. Nakita ko sa akong reflection. I'm like, I'm pretty cool. I'm feeling pretty cool. 10-10 by the way. So, yeah.
Ate lang dito siya after you wanna make love. Oh my God, blew it. They get to wine and dine niya, like, TED Talk and fuck.
Bitch. Ay, kanina, so, ikaw na.
Oh, self-love. I love myself too.
Ikaw, what does it mean to love yourself?
Taking care of yourself. Like every time I feel down, I always go out. I don't stay in my room, or maybe I stay in my room unya ako I feel
sadness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, just let it be. And then, I cry and then I go out. Kaya to, last time, nagpa-lash appointment ko.
Okay.
So, bumerkado ko alone. Like, eat out alone. And, yeah, magpa-facial.
Self-care, Gyud.
Yeah, self-care. Okay. Sad na gani kaya bati pa jud kag now.
Bitaw sa may pagsad ka, gwapa.
Busog
Diba?
pa jud.
Oo.
Diba?
Kayo.
Sakto.
Yeah, that's like what katong kita sa TikTok gani na nga girl.
Kato siya.
Oo, si ate girl. Sa tayang giingon ganina. Like when you start to love yourself, you realize na there are people na you can be them for yourself ba? Like kato yung sister daw, she was always her person. Niya nakarealize siya nga what if wala siya, who will be that person for her. So she realized nga, I can be that person to myself. I can take care of myself. Yeah, I can say this to myself now. You're doing good. You're doing great. I'm proud of you.
It's true.
Sakto. Ayan ikaw ni, ano man imong self-care? Self-care thing. Kana.
Routine. Di man said everyday care. Routine is something you do every day. Diba? Or something you do constantly, like with a skate or whatever. But I feel like a really good, like a self-care type that I really appreciate, Gyud. It's so simple, bro, even though unhealthy. It's just like ordering in and watching something. And just like spend my day inside my comfy ass room. I just chill the fuck out. Yeah, I forget about everything. Again, ako'y tendency na I try to, like, I don't know, like when I do that, I really lock myself inside and try to stay offline. Kay para ma-delete ang external pressures ba. And, it's crazy. I'm saying the word pressure. And the crazy part, nobody's pressuring me to do anything. Yet, somehow, I still have this pressure to show or pressure to, like some sort of performative state. And it's crazy. I'm not performing and nobody's expecting me to perform. But with this age of social media where everyone has to, I don't know, do something performative for the sake of likes and views and whatever, those kinds of metrics. Okay, we talked about this with Kyla with the podcast, like, ma-equate na noon mo ang metrics with caring, which is not true. That's not true. It's not true at all, Gyud. It's just, that's why I love the film 8th Grade.
Yeah, wala pa, bro.
Highly recommend. Nasa akong hard drive.
Yeah.
It's so raw. It's so powerful. To the lens of this girl, my 8th grader girl. Mo ba ang crazy part, middle school ba na, right? Or like padu middle school, all those hormones, and then all the boys, all the girls, teenage boys and girls kay murag. The kids are fucking ruthless.
Yeah.
Murag kana nga stage kay murag everybody wants to fit in
and be liked.
The crazy part about being liked kay murag somehow ato na siya ma-carry over even sa tong adult life. Tinood, di ba?
Like, I was thinking about this po ganina na pagbata na ko, I was raised na ako jud ang pinakagwapa. Like, ignan jud ko sa akong mama. Na ako jud ang pinakagwapa na igsuon. Yeah. When I started gaining weight, my mom was telling me na di na ko igan na kakuan.
Kagwapa?
Oh.
Because you gain weight?
Which is ironic. She looks like Sharon Cuneta after the Nestle sponsorship.
I don't know what to feel about this.
Anyway, I realized na I couldn't rely anymore on my looks. Yeah, I had to develop a personality ba na kuan kanang very likable. Para lang to get that approval from others. Kaya sabi mo, I didn't like myself. I guess, looking back on it now. Yeah. yeah, bisan karon ma-carry over gyapon, like I still have this tendency na like I want to perform, I want to entertain.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I guess kalahi lang ron kay I'm doing it, I'm entertaining, I'm there for people kay ganahan ko to be there for people.
Like you genuinely want
Yeah, ganahan ko makita sila mo smile and laugh and just have a good time with me. So, yeah, most of enough. Ikaw, Isel, do you have a kanang feeling that you have to perform or to?
Yes, like pressure from different people, but I know I am trying my best. So I'm good. I know I'm confident. So yeah.
Ang kuan mo, ang self-love kay maklaro jud nimo if na kay confidence no sa imong self.
Yeah. I think the tricky part about that, kay some people might call it kind of confidence, bro. Like that person could also be struggling with whatever he or she is struggling inside, diba? Yeah. Iyang na show to the world, or like just the way they carry themselves. Okay, they're pretty confident.
Yeah.
But like we really don't know what's
going on inside their heads.
Oh, kana. Yeah, I feel like you mentioned the word approval. I feel like dako kay na siya nga factor. Okay, we talked about performance and social media and just external factors and the pressures outside of you. And do you think self-love is something na makultivate nimo without seeking anybody's approval? And then follow-up question, is that selfish?
Ikaw, Isel.
What?
Like if na naka sa path of self-love, or like that kind of journey, okay? You eliminate all approval. I mean, you not eliminate all, but like, you don't seek
acknowledge
approval.
lang siguro the approval.
Yeah, or
But
like, dili naka-affected siguro, di ba?
Yeah.
If naa sila iingon nga bati.
Yeah. Because you love yourself and ikaw man ang nakaila sa imong self. I don't think it's selfish. Okay, you're just looking out for yourself. And you know who you are. You know what you're capable of.
It's true. It's just tricky lang, even though we know these things lang, we know about that, mga those kinds of values. Okay, many days pa where we just
Yes.
trip down the fucking stairs.
Imagine.
Yawa naman tayo. It's just normal, I guess. We're just human. We're all just trying to figure it out.
Oh, yeah, wala gid na kanang dili siya linear na line ba na kanang self-love journey, straight.
Not linear.
Oh, na jud yung mga times na up and down, up and down.
Pero ang kanindot sa na kay if you zoom out, you're actually on the top.
Ooh, sakto
up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. But through the years, if you zoom out through that fucking graph, even though up and down ka, but kanimo up and down somehow.
Nakasabag.
Which is kind of nice.
Tawsa?
Yeah. Ako lang issue with the whole talking about these kinds of things. Kay mahadlo ko. Again, approval na sad. For like, honestly, like, more affected ko gamay siguro with what people think about what we say. Kaya they might think na we're being fake about it, or we're being one of those people na just...
Being hypocrite.
I don't know, hypocrite, but like, more taga... We are milking out content with this type of shit. We are... I don't know. Okay. I really don't know. I'd like to think na they don't think that way. And it's funny, okay, we're talking about approval and not looking for approval, bro. And this fucking world without, with this time of social media and everything, I hate that I care about that. So that's something I have to work on, honestly. Okay, I don't want to be a slave to the metrics. Put that on my gravestone. I don't want to be a slave to the
metrics. Sige, I blame mo.
But honestly, I don't want to be a slave to the metrics. I don't want to be obsessed with it. the whole idea.
Yeah. Mawali na, or ko mas obsessed ka with the metrics than I am. Kay ikaw may makita sa numbers. And I'm just here talking shit.
Also, I don't think you know how to really use Instagram.
I really don't. So makita ko numbers like, oh, what? This is, what numbers?
Sa insight.
Yeah,
What ko yung idea?
If naibog ang Rio niya, ganahan ka may chat niya, ay nalag pangluod ha, if di siya mo reply, hindi siya kabaw mo Instagram. So, chat na lang, DM sa Sugarhouse podcast. Plug!
At tayo, ato na lang sa kong...
Pwede sa ka mo diyan sa Sugarhouse din.
Kami mo screen mo, bagay ka ni Rio.
Dito long hair.
Long hair, kanang
Pang-pang.
baho og naong. Ay,
Si Exira ang qualified. Buo at ito daw eh.
I think our pug, by the way. Baho kay naong ang pugs, no? Nga naman na.
Baka siya og no?
Buo di siya now.
Baho kay naong madugay. Muro siya kanang ganing after sa kanang buwan.
Oh.
Yung muta, tanan, bro. Yan, the cutest boy. Magpakisan niya po na way ilong.
Basin tungod ka daw. Sige siya og blow sa iyo.
Maybe.
From self-love to buo now si Eggsy. Wow.
Classic. Oh, yeah. I think it's a never-ending process, and we don't know what we're talking. Okay, we're just figuring this out. We're not experts. Bro, I think it's good nga. Bro, also bitaw, ang karindot sad with this generation kay kuanta like nanay kanang conversations like these. Well,
Yeah.
we talk about things like this, and then other people who are thinking the same thing, na walay avenue to speak, to speak the things we're talking about or whatever. Okay, they have that. Not just us, like other people too, which is kind of nice.
Kabantay gali ko sa example like na video about meditation siguro.
Yeah.
Nga. Kuan tanan ako sa comment section kay it's either kanang whoever is reading this, I hope you have a nice day, or kanang I'm listening to this and I actually like myself, like I'm having a great day. Oh, kay even like gamay lang na post, it could make somebody's day.
True. Most
You can make someone smile.
Naka-bring closer to a lot of people, Gyud. Damn. So kana siya. It's a never-ending process, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Atong mga last words for self-love.
Go isa.
Love yourself.
Self-love.
Well,
Love
yourself.
Sakto po ka.
Sakto sad.
Yeah. Take care of yourself. Pagwapa, pabusog.
Bitaw.
Ano, og sine ikaw ra cycles naman ang cinemas rin, diba?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
but I
good.
tried doing that.
Na ikaw raw sa take yourself out on a date.
Yeah, take yourself out on a date.
Self-love ito ba, bro?
Fuck them.
Kung good ka ng wala dito kuyog. Hindi, bro. Hindi. I feel like sa kuan man good. Kada natay whole idea ba nga na ganing eating alone or watching the movies alone kay it's considered sad. When it's not really sad.
Of course not.
It's just something you can
You
do.
enjoy
like,
doing alone.
Yeah, it's not just a
Sakto. I do that too. Bitaw.
Diba?
I do that too. I love that.
yeah.
Yeah, people look at me whenever I eat alone.
Sure, we.
Masay ko pahanas lang yun mo.
Yeah.
Ikaw, Neil.
Kuan. I think this is more of a message to myself. But even though like lisod kayo bitaw mayon ka nga kanang don't seek out other people's approval, you can't help it. It's always going to be a battle. Yeah, especially now we are fucking glued to our phones like crazy. You're glued.
Social media.
Grabe, dude. Right now I'm thinking of getting a new phone. And to what? Just browse on a bigger screen on OLED display with bigger battery capacity. You know what? I'll just stick with my old phone. But though it's not a gubara siya mic, bro. It's not really that broken. Kana siguro like again from the do they even care to nobody cares anyway. And you can, I don't know, translate that to something. You can do whatever you want for yourself. And because of that, you are free from judgment. As long as you're not doing anything harmful and wrong, you should be fine. So I think for me personally, I'm struggling with that. The whole idea of not seeking approval, but more of a generalization. Okay, I'm not seeking approval from this person or that person. More of a general whole, like if I'm doing something right. But I feel like I should remind myself, as long as you're happy with what you're doing, as long as you enjoy it genuinely for you.
Yes.
Okay, from day one, we do this podcast. Okay, we want to talk. We just want to talk.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we have to remind ourselves that we're doing this for us, and some sort of a recorded vault of our conversations and what happened at our lives that time. Okay, nothing is permanent. Things are always changing, and we get to review them when we look back.
Yeah, exacto.
And in terms of self-love, I guess, it's so simple. Simple ka lang, love yourself, take care of yourself. But that's really what it is. Yeah. And don't cling onto others. Don't cling onto others na ganing pwede rin yung mahatag sa mong self. Unsa may tabo ba if ever wala na sila to give that kind of affection and admiration to you. You might feel a little less, I don't know, less than 50% or whatever. But, you can have that 100% on your own, not just 50% for you and 50% the other person. Dili necessarily imo iya ba? Remember sloth? Sloth, diba? Sloth, 50% you, and then you think this 50% should be supplied by your other half. When in actuality, that 100% should be you. I'm not saying you should go on you should fully love yourself and don't date or whatever. I don't know. I still believe that you should really work on yourself first to have better relationships. Ako alam na if ganang uyab dira na you think otherwise, it's all you too. Like I said again. Work on yourself, be a better version of yourself to have better relationships. Not just but relationships in general.
With everybody.
Yeah,
friends, family.
Friends, family.
Yes.
Everyone's happy. And dili ka mo cling more into that emptiness that you can't give to yourself. That they can't give to you. So you're fine. You're fine on your own.
Yeah.
But we have to acknowledge that we have to acknowledge kana pong ingon nga no man is an island type of thing. We are social creatures. Go out. It's good to talk to people. Phone a friend.
It's also a form of self-love.
Yeah, form of self-love, bro. Lahi na po na if you expect them to give something they can't give you and you feel bad for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, lang.
Kasi every time mo edit, ani.
Okay lang. Ako na i-keep. I think that's it maybe. But, what do I know? You go.
I guess, nice.
Excuse me.
So rude. Joke.
Wow, nawag ta na akong point. Di, okay lang.
No.
Yeah. Self-love. Nice to ang katong giingon mo na kanagong mag-ups and downs niya. Mo lagi to na-rate mga times na sitag discuss about self-love niya. Mutando ko nimo and then the next couple of days magkuan ko, magmaoy ko, kalit-kalit. It happens. We're human. Pero katong pag-ingon nimo na if imong i-zoom out niya, you're just improve kumpara sa una. Yeah. So anytime ma-down ko, just think na how much I've improved. Yeah. Another point para maka-appreciate ko sa akong self. I love myself. Okay, once again, ako rajoy kuan ako ra jud gud determined
Ooh, yeah.
get determined na how much love I can give myself.
So on
Yeah.
3, let's say I love myself. 1, 2, 3.
I love myself.
Let's go, baby.
So,
You know what?
ikaw na lang. I know. Ikaw.
Muna na sa tong special guest. Hazel,
Neil,
Bethany.
Gabriel.
What are you grateful for?
Oh, I'm grateful for Shaina B.
Uy, shout out
Uy.
to Shaina B.
Shaina B.
Chicks kaya kung shorts.
Wow, mo ni chigul.
Pero 180 na do. Lupigan H&M. I swear to fucking God.
Ipakita ko sa kigul eh.
If you're listening, naganahan kang shorts na cute and comfy.
Uy.
High quality. 180.
Shaina B.
Shaina B. Amoy link si Shaina. Yo,
Sige.
shout out to Shaina. Ayata, betaw.
Oh,
Do.
chicks kayo.
Yung shorts.
Oh, in fairness,
Yeah,
may
the comfy shorts. Thank you
Comfy.
so much. Siya sa akong supplier sa sleepwear.
Okay.
And then, I'm grateful for the food in your
Yes.
family.
Mm.
Yee! Say mo mga kuya.
Oh,
Say mo
Yeah.
kayo sila yung
Kayo.
And thank you for letting me stay.
Yeah. Ugat ka podcast na.
Gaon.
Yeah, I'm grateful being here. The Sugarhouse. Ikaw, Neil.
Kuan, I'm grateful nga episode 10 na ta.
Yay!
Somehow, we're still pushing through.
Congratulations!
Pushing through. Yeah, that's what matters, right?
Oh,
Padayon mo diba?
digit na.
Padayon. And then, I'm so grateful for that. Kuan, like, even though, kuan na siya, like, Instagram post na we don't really, then we got
My TV.
my TV. Yeah, the fact na amaze lang ko, just the fact na they acknowledge us ba, and I don't know anyone there. I
Yeah.
think, I mean, I don't know if nakikaiba taga dito, but still though, that's amazing. And yeah, more siya kanang reaffirming na just keep doing this, okay? It's what we do, and hopefully they enjoy it too.
Na ako ang gali ko da, di ba? Binong bitaw ni nato, like ato bitaw ni.
Yeah.
Namo gud atong kuan, atong logo Manila paper man na good.
Yeah, concept kuno siya.
Oh.
Print kita siya. Concept niya, pero like,
Okay.
ang tinuod bitaw, di ko ba Photoshop? Or wala pa kay Photoshop adto. So, nangitadag ka ng like a texture pack. Yeah, kataonan mo sa kayong idea gud nga kana laging reporting. So, magdako.
Yeah, magkagamay.
Tawanan mo kay lugar. Yeah, so and yeah, I'm grateful nga Acel's here and then we're having this podcast right now. And the food, man. Food, insane. Diba? Food is stability.
It is. And now, right now, we're super stable. Sobra pa siguro.
Nga, I think bitaw nga we can actually still throw a party and feed everyone.
Kaayo.
Honestly at this point. So yeah, I'm grateful for that. Yeah, I feel like kanang in the longest time. I think in the longest time for like, in terms of finances, I'm pretty set.
Yo.
Yeah.
Like set, man. Yeah, comfortable. And just the fact na, everything's going well. It's already enough. Like, you get well. Great. It's great. It's great. And, I hope na whoever who's listening to this said, okay, sila po. And again, I think, I genuinely believe bitaw nga, the more you practice gratitude or the more you express your gratitude towards things, okay, more good things just happen.
No, good.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's right. I genuinely believe that. Like cheesy shit or whatever, bro. It's wala mo anymore to say thanks with whatever and just count the things you are really grateful for. Okay, I am grateful for all these things. So yeah, ikaw.
Urag same jud ko kay we spend the weekend together. So same gyapon pagkaon, kuyo sa family, nagsunod-sunod na mga birthdays nya. Sunod-sunod. I love this. I can't wait for the next year lagi.
July is our month.
Oh, July is like kuan mid-year Christmas. Igana jud.
Mid-year Christmas gid. Last week birthday sa auntie.
Oh.
This week birthday sa home. Auntie pod, usa na ka ate.
Oh, so
And next week kaon na sad.
kaon na sad.
Kaon na sad.
Super grateful. Also that my TV thing, and also pasalamat sa ko sa mga people who reached out to me, like sila Selena, sila Shu, sila Lore, like nakagawas na jud ko sa akong siya, like bit by bit ba niya. Karon I'm actually enjoying things again. I can't be any more grateful bitaw.
Nice.
Thank you. And also, just grateful for our 10th episode and more to come.
More to come.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, more to come.
Mm.
Yeah, you know, Rio is cooking up something for our. we're making this like a short video, like a short clip of our like snippets of our podcast.
Yeah.
We try to doodle them, and Rio's making something. So watch out.
Maging series.
Whereas I'm gibuhat sa poop
Oh,
story.
yeah, that's stupid. But yeah. So far, so good.
Mm-hmm.
So far, so good. And Aisel, thank you for
Thank you, Aisel.
being
Thank
our
you.
guest on
Thank you.
10th episode. And salamat sa pag-sponsor.
Oh,
Salamat
sure.
sa mong nadawat na kwarta niya. Mo na akong ganahan po sa mong mga skits na mo balik binugo jud kaayo.
Exercise that to improvise. Ngayon, kay kana ang skits guys sa intro, we don't plan them.
Wala jud.
Once we hit record, we just do them. Kadug bito mo ganina bugo as fuck. I feel like ganito dili to na ko ikat kadong nasayop ta or I don't know. But yeah, it's part of the charm. So yeah, I guess that's episode 10.
Wow.
And
Yay.
thank you for listening and thank you for just supporting us really. Thank you. And we'll
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Good life decisions.